Years ago, my easy runs felt hard and my hard runs felt impossible. Today, I'm running personal best while feeling like I'm barely trying. The difference? Not more distance, better shoes or a fancy training plan, but understanding one simple heart rate range that most runners completely ignore. Hey, I'm Matt, and over the years I've tested a lot of different training approaches, but nothing has improved my endurance and recovery quite like Zone 2 training. In this video, I'm going to break it down in simple, runner-friendly terms, showing you how to find your personal Zone 2 and sharing tips that actually work out on the road. And if you watch it until the end, then I've got something I made for you that you can download for free. It pulls everything together so you can start applying it right away. Let's get into it. Think of heart rates like gears in a car. Zone 1 is that gentle stroll through the neighborhood, and Zone 5 is pedal to the metal, and Zone 2 is your smooth highway gear at 70 to 60% of your maximum heart rate that keeps you going for hours without burning out. You can find your range a couple of ways. The simplest is 220 minus your age to find your max heart rate. Then take 60 to 70% of that. Then there's also the Maffetone method. 180 minus your age. Then adjust up or down based on your health and training history. If you've been training consistently and you're healthy, you can bump it up a few beats. But if you're coming back from an injury or illness, subtract a few. Now, if you don't want to mess with numbers, there are a few no-tech ways to do it. The first one is the talk test. If you can hold a conversation without gasping, you're in Zone 2. Another one is nasal breathing. Breathe in and out only through your nose. The moment that you have to open your mouth, you probably drifted out of Zone 2. So that's the map. But why does this gear change your body in ways that matter for running? When you run in Zone 2, your body is using oxygen as its primary fuel source. That's the aerobic system, and that's where all the good long-term adaptations happen. Your heart pumps more blood with each beat, your resting heart rate drops, and you build more capillaries. Those tiny blood vessels that deliver oxygen straight to your muscles. Inside those muscles, your low-twitch fibers get an upgrade in mitochondrial density. Think of them as little power plants making energy more efficiently. Metabolically, you become much better at burning fat, even when you're not running. Zone 2 is like a slow burning log in a fireplace. Clean, steady, and long lasting. High intensity training is like paper. It catches fast, burns hot, and is gone in seconds. And at a cellular level, Zone 2 produces less lactate at a given pace, which means you recover faster and can train more consistently. Elite runners spend most of their time in the zone because it teaches their body to save carbs for when it matters most. The final surge, kilometer 40, the final kick to the finish line. For the rest of us, Zone 2 is like a free insurance against injury because the stress is so much lower than running hard every day. You finish your runs feeling energized instead of drained. And beyond running, the long-term benefits to your heart, metabolism, and overall health are huge. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman calls Zone 2 movement that barely feels like exercise. For us runners, that's code for training that fits into everyday life. Long runs, easy commutes, weekend hikes, they all count. Now, how do you stay in Zone 2 without staring at your watch every 2 seconds? If you're going tech-free, you can rely on the talk test and nasal breathing. But if you want to use tech, then strap on a smartwatch with heart rate monitor and set it to alert you every time you drift out of range. A great trick is to set the display to only show the heart rate and the elapsed time, not the pace. That way, you're not tempted to speed up just to hit a split. If you want zero guesswork, this is where Runami comes in. It's an AI running coach that takes your training data, creates a fully personalized training plan, and tells you exactly when and how to run in Zone 2. You can even talk through it on Telegram or WhatsApp, and it keeps you honest when you're tempted to push too hard. You can now try Runami for free for 7 days at runami.com. Now, how much, how long, and how often should you be doing Zone 2? If you're new, you can start small. 20 to 30 minutes in Zone 2, 3 to 4 times a week is enough. After that, you can build it up to 45 to 60 minutes. If you've been running for a while, aim for 4 to 5 Zone 2 sessions per week and let 70 to 80% of your total weekly distance sit in the zone. A good minimum is 200 minutes per week. And if you're cycling instead of running, you'll usually need longer sessions to get the same effect, because you're supported in the saddle. I'll be honest, Zone 2 might feel frustrating at first. You'll slow down, you might walk up hills, you will see people passing you. But it's not failure, it's an investment. Train with friends who are also committed to Zone 2, so you're not tempted to race. Or pick scenic routes, so running slow feels intentional. And instead of focusing on pace, track your progress by heart rate. Notice how after a few months you can run faster at the same heart rate. Now that's real progress. After 2 or 3 months of Zone 2 training, you can start adding a little speed. Strides are perfect, 20 to 30 seconds of quick running with full recovery. Later, mix in short intervals or controlled tempo runs. But keep most of your running in Zone 2 though. The faster stuff is just the finishing touch. Here's what it looks like in real life. One runner I know dropped over 40 seconds per kilometer at the same heart rate in just 3 months. And another one dropped their resting heart rate by 20 beats per minute by simply stacking daily Zone 2 walks and easy runs. And these aren't just numbers. These are runners who now feel fresher, faster and more confident. So here's the big takeaway. Zone 2 is at 60 to 70% max heart rate effort where you can talk comfortably. It's a training zone that quietly transforms your heart, your lungs, your muscles and your metabolism. So when race day comes, you've got a bigger engine and more in the tank. And like I promised at the start, I've made something to help you put all of this into practice. It's my free ebook, The Complete Runner's Blueprint, and it contains the 7 essentials every runner needs to improve fast. You can now download it for free at runami.com/blueprint. If this video helped you, then please hit the like button and subscribe for more running content. For now, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.